One take, one take. This is NBA one take. Alright. Cut the damn music. Cut my damn music. Ladies and gentlemen, I am having a very, very bad day. Before all that, you can follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, as well as Instagram at Pretty Boy Laker. This is one take for your head, one take for your brain. This is one take. I'm not going to say NBA one take. You know what? I'll get to the games. Ladies and gentlemen, my weekend consists of Marvel, Avengers Endgame. You know, I have a big taste for cinema, but as recently I've watched more action superhero movies, and that's got more of my attention than necessarily drama, suspense, and great acting and dialogue. Now, I'm not gonna do Marvel's Avengers Endgame because I got people I know don't do spoilers, and I'm not in the position to associate with people that does have spoilers, and I don't know. I must follow very classy people. But I wouldn't give spoilers. But if you feel that Thanos doesn't, if you think Thanos doesn't lose, he does. It's Endgame for a reason. Don't think that, oh, he wins. No, he won an Infinity War. Then they come back to face him again. So obviously that should let you know that he loses. And the way, in the manner he lost, it was great. It was a movie. It was like it was a great movie that was just put well together, and it ended a lot of stories for certain people, which was good, and gave the adage of more to come. But that's going to be the end of Avengers, but it's not the end of the cinematic universe, where there's possible crossovers of certain characters. No, that's not going to stop. Now, okay, I got that out the way because I wasn't frustrated about that. This is why I'm frustrated. The Game of Thrones. Listen, I am going to tell you, this is going to be a spoiler. You have to, if you watch this, you'll be very upset. Now, I'm not going to do Avengers spoiler because I'm not doing it, but Game of Thrones spoiler, I don't do it. But this is why I'm pissed off. One of the greatest and strongest villains in the history of a television series, which Game of Thrones is a mixture. It's everything you want it to be. Now, this is episode 8 season. This is episode 3, in the 8th season, in their final season. Now, the villain I'm talking about is the Night King. When the Night King came on the scene, and this is a guy that, well, not a guy, but he awakens the dead. It's like, the Night King is like the Onetake, right? And, ladies and gentlemen, he died last night. Which a lot of people thought was going to happen. But there's a lot of characters that died. I'm not going to get into who died or whatever. That's up to you to watch, whatever. But the Night King died. I am pissed off about this. I am pissed off because that episode pissed me off because Game of Thrones is really slow, right? And the battle at Winterfell versus the dead, maybe what they're calling, I don't know, it's the battle at Winterfell. That's what they would call it. This, they never spared a lot of expense when it comes to their fights, their battles. A lot of their battles and war battles, they didn't spend a lot of money on it. Because where Rome on HBO, if you guys know about it, that's a very, where Rome went bad was in their 2nd season when they over budget and spent a lot of money on doing a lot of war scenes with Julius Caesar. There's a lot of scenes that they did. They spent a lot of money going different places. Well, Game of Thrones never did that until yesterday. And they spared no expense. You have Jon Snow and Daenerys is riding dragons, burning people, and certain things like that. Listen, I'm not saying I thought the Night King was going to win. No. I knew he wasn't going to win. Because, I mean, if he did win, then, you know, it'd have been something. But in the matter as if he was going to win, as in the matter how he died, upsets me. Because already I'm watching this and I'm saying, everyone is having, certain characters is all having cinematic deaths because they've been there for years and you people are liking them. But then one of the fan favorites, which has nothing to do with the Night King, kills him. This is someone that can see everything before it happens. He's the Night King. He knows, he knows, he knows. Everything is calculated. Everything he does. But not to see his own death, have me question the writers, and maybe they went back and forth on this. Listen, Arya killed the Night King. So we're just going to leave that at that. She killed him. He was about to kill Bran with his sword. Now, she leaps and jumps after the witch told her she's gonna kill a lot of blue people and whatever. She's gonna kill a lot of blue people. Maybe that was a sign that she already killed some night walkers already. I don't know what to call them, or walkers or whatever. They're dead. This is not The Walking Dead, which I like, not love anymore, but I like. These Night of the Dead, the living dead, whatever. She killed a lot of them. But she left the Hound and the witch. After she gave her a speech and what she was supposed to do. I don't know, something clicked. I mean, the witch a lot of her stuff came at the end about what she was and her connection with the Night King, and let's see whatever with that. But yeah, this is no. I have to do a separate NBA thing on Rockets, Warriors, and Celtics and Bucks, because this has to be a Game of Thrones one take, because you know I can't even get to that game. And yesterday's game, Rockets and Warriors, my God. I'm glad I didn't watch it real time. I had to watch the replay of it. I was getting at all the time about that, and I was definitely getting at about Bucks versus Celtics, and people talking about I should probably be on the bench. Someone suggests I should be on the bench of the Bucks to try to help them or what. Now listen, I don't want to ever go into coaching or anything like that. But off topic, let's just go back to Game of Thrones. This is just frustrating. I think this is very frustrating to me because I'm not. The thing seemed like a movie, and it was 90 minutes long. You know, it was like a movie. It was long. A movie. Everything. It was suspenseful. You see running, this. It wasn't the dialogue. It was action. So much action. And I don't know what I was seeing. But I don't know. Okay, she jumped in the air, leaping towards, when he has the sword, leaping towards to kill Bran, her brother, who says he's not her brother, but it's technically her brother biologically, but in spiritual concept, he's a three-eyed raven, so he's not your brother. He's something else that you don't understand. I'm thinking Bran, the Night King, is going to have some kind of spiritual, like, battle in a different dimension, and then she's going to bring Jon Snow in there, and that's how he's going to die. No. Oh, people's always getting killed in Brooklyn. Arya comes out, leaps right behind him. He grabs her. I'm thinking he's going to break her fucking neck. He squeezes. She had a knife. She dropped it. And she stabbed the Night King in the belly with a dragon glass little knife that she had. And I'm thinking, what movie was it that the man had the woman and the sword went inside the belly of the man? They got a lot of movies like that. I'm trying to think of one. But that's what it reminded me of. And then when the Night King falls, everyone else falls, and they were losing the battle because it was dead all over the place and a lot of people died. But but the political players didn't die. So that's letting you know that I think it's 7 episodes, so we got 4. We're gonna have 4 episodes of dialogue, of scheming, and is there gonna be one more war? Possibly. With Cersei and fuck. God, you know, the guy with the ships. Listen, I forget too many names and things like that. But it was frustrating. This kind of thing don't supposed to keep me on my toes, which it didn't, because I'm looking at a movie which I already knew the ending for, and didn't have her do it. To have her do it. Out of everyone. Got me questioning so much. And it's going to be interesting because the odds makers on Vegas saying that her and Gentry are favored to be on the throne. No, because this is Onetake. I'm out.